the King of the Wasteland.
Well, good night, world. I'm back here at the top of the world, and I'm about to meet a guy named Part.2 because I'm getting ready for Christmas. And I really hope he's got some dip with him. Because my chips need dip. Oh, there's another word wall. Oh, that could... What in the... Oh, hello.
Yolok, greetings, Wunderneek. I am Parthenax.
Oh, I
Who
found
are
Part.2.
you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
Oh. I wasn't expecting you to be a dragon there, Part.2.
I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
Do I kill you or... I need to learn the dragon shout. Dragon Ren shout. Can you teach me that?
Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove.
Oh.
By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my thu'um. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. I have spoken. The Rotmulag waits.
Oh, that's sweet.
A gift, Dovahkiin. Your
Fire breath!
stand fire as the Dove do.
Oh, I'm getting your soul? People are giving me so many gifts.
Now, show me what you can do.
Oh.
Greet me not as elf, but as Dova.
I should breathe fire on you? It's not a bit excessive. Oh, it's one. Alright. Okay, if you want. Yay!
Ah, yes. Sosedo Vlostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind.
Alright.
So,
Oh.
you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a jaw, mortal. Even for one of Dovasos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me?
Dragon Rend. Can you teach me the Dragon Rend, even though you just taught me a really cool one?
Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
Yeah. I needed to find Santa Claus. But how did you know I came for Dragon Rend, even though I said it twice?
Alduin Comet Tid. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together.
Alduin's teeth are comet.
But I do not know the thu'um you seek.
Ah.
Croesus, it cannot be known to me.
How so?
Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
Oh. Then how can I learn it?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this thu'um?
to murder all the to stop Alwyn, but to find Santa Claus.
Yes, Alduin, Zemach, the elder brother, gifted, grasping, and troublesome, as is so often the case with Firstborn. But why? Why must you stop Alduin?
Well, the prophecy says that only the Dragonborn can stop him, and I'm getting pretty strong.
True, but Kostid, prophecy, tells what may be, not what should be. Kostid Salo Ak. Just because you can do a thing does not always mean you should. Do you have no better reason for acting than destiny? Are you nothing but a plaything of Dez, of fate?
What better reason to act than to fulfill my destiny?
If you can see your destiny clearly, your sight is clearer than mine. Dahman, remember, Alduin also follows his destiny as he sees it. But I bow before your certainty. In a way, I envy you. The curse of much knowledge is often indecision. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question.
Oh, sweet.
Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name Throat of the World?
The view? I guess dragons just like mountains.
True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues.
Oh.
Varucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated.
By using the dragon run shout?
Yes and no. Viknus Nikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today, seeking to defeat him.
Right.
The Nords of those days used the Dragon Rend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
An Elder Scroll? I never heard about such a thing. What is that?
How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwahlan. They are fragments of creation.
Fancy.
The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Zofa Suyek.
So the ancient Norse sent Alduin forward in time?
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
Well, you're a patient one. But how does any of this help me?
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin.
I can slow time.
If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound. With the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break.
Yeah.
You could learn Dragonrend
Oh.
from those who created it.
But where could I find an Elder Scroll? I don't assume the library.
Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I.
Oh, damn. Huh. Well, Espen and Ongar might know something.
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
So... So what do I do with the Elder Scrolls when I actually find it?
Return it here to the Tid Ahran. Then... Kele Vomindok. Nothing is certain with such things. But I believe the scroll's bond with the Tid Ahran will allow you a seeing, a vision of the moment of its creation.
Oh, sweet.
Then you will feel, know Dragonrend in the power of its first expression. You will see them, Wuthfadon, my friends, Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir.
Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir. So who are they?
The first mortals that I taught the thu'um, the first tongues, the leaders of the rebellion against Alduin.
Ah.
They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahrot-Hun. The Nords have had many heroes since, but none greater.
So you're the master of the Greybeards. Do they come here to train? Do others come here to train?
I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the thu'um since long before that.
Oh.
But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years.
Oh.
I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me.
You meditate on words. How?
Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol.
Yol?
In your tongue, the word simply means fire. It is change given form, power at its most primal. That is the true meaning of Yol. Solyek, power. You have it, as do all Dove. But power is inert without action and choice. Think of this as the fire builds in your sum, in your breath. Sum Arc Mora. What will you burn? What will you spare?
The fire within. Alright. So, how can an Elder Scroll cast Alduin through time?
Vormendok, I do not know. Perhaps in the very doing, they erased the knowing of it from time itself. The Dove are children of Akatosh. Thus, we are specially attuned to the flow of time. Perhaps also uniquely vulnerable. I warned them against such a rash action. Even I could not foresee its consequences. Nust Lihon, they would not listen.
You mean you were there?
Yes. There were a few of us that rebelled against Alduin's Thur, his tyranny. We aided the humans in his overthrow. But they did not trust us, ni Ov. Their inner councils were kept hidden from us. I was far from here on the day of Alduin's downfall, but all Dove felt the sundering of time itself.
Alright. So I guess I could meditate on a few more words of power. But I guess... yeah.
Drem Yolok, greetings.
Yep.
Sum Arc Mora.
He's a charming fellow, isn't he? Oh, alright. Nope. You didn't like the spot, huh? Oh. Switched to over 1mm. Well, this was very informative, and I can breathe fire. That could be useful. Huh. Have a good night.